Hi there, Geminis. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca. For those of you who are brand new, sorry I'm having a sunlight issue. Thank you all for joining me. I do genuinely love doing this, so I truly appreciate all of the likes, the loves, the subscribes. It makes me smile. It's a total trip for me, so thank you all. I do genuinely appreciate it. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into your reading with an Eloquy card. Eloquy means she who, so we're going to see who you are showing up as in your reading. Thank you. So we have Zenith, she who prepares, formulate, strategize, and devise. There, so you can see it and be reminded. While I'm looking that up, I would like to invite you all to the Facebook page. I do 3 card pulls for free on Thursdays, the occasional Thursday. You can find the link for that in the description box below. And if you would like a personal reading, you can visit the website. That'll give you the prices, but you will also need to email me. If you'd like to read the blog, that's even better. So that's all. Thank you. Description box below. Zenith, she who prepares, has donned her armor, but still wears her cloak. She is not ready to launch into battle. For now, her goal is to seek the best path possible for her. Preparation must take precedence at this time. War seems to be inevitable to her as she gazes out. Marked as a leader by her headdress, she must also prove her qualities as a strategist and planner. Some may think she is made of stone, implacable, immovable, but they make a grave mistake. Zenith simply waits for the best time to make her move. Her headdress crowns her with the ability to see things clearly in black and white, while her heart is wrapped in passion and fire. The message of this card is to lay plans for what you want. Getting your projects, schemes, and dreams down on paper will serve you well. With proper preparation, decisions will emerge from the black and white areas, revealing themselves as a clear yes or no. Do not let anyone rush you into anything right now, particularly yourself. Devote some time to formulating a framework for what you want to accomplish. Fill in the blanks with steps and to-do lists, then do them. It is never a bad idea to include others in your strategizing sessions. Execution of your plans will be enriched by more than one input. Your questions. What strategies have worked for me in the past? Have I made all necessary preparations for my endeavor? How can I lay plans now for my future self? That is very interesting. I don't know who this is for, but there's something about cryptocurrency. Okay, so please show me the past. We have the Empress. Please show me the present. What is the present for my beautiful Geminis? We have the Two of Cups and the Page of Swords. So, I spy a relationship. What is the challenge? What is the challenge? We have the King of Swords. That is creating a strategy. This is also an analytical mind. So what is the guidance? Thank you. Take some time to really think about it and play it out in your head. What is the potential outcome? The Hermit. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. So for some of you, you are realizing your capacity to love. There's something here that you genuinely, truly love. I think this is actually has to do with you. I think this has to do with your cup of self-love, and I think that when that cup starts to run over, it's really easy to want to share that feeling with everyone around you. That being said, there is a I feel like there may be a misconception in your current reality based on some sort of gossip. So let's look at this Empress card. And this could be you, this could be a mothering energy, this could be the self-nurture that actually spawned this Ace of Cups. Now there's a pregnancy risk here. So please show me the Empress. Please, thank you. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this very well could be a mother energy. There's a sense here of letting go of some sort of, I feel like long-term stability to kind of follow what it is that your heart wants. And in this, in choosing self, there's like this lighting up. Now again, I'm really picking up like this mother aspect of stuff where for some of you, you're stepping away from some sort of long held like family tradition or again, sense of stability. I'm hearing, I love the way things were. Let's look at this Two of Cups and Page of Swords. Please clarify the Two of Cups and the Page of Swords. Thank you. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a partnership here that has the potential for stability. Please clarify the Two of... We have the Three of Swords. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So we went from the 9 to the 10. Okay, so there's a real sense of self-reliance here. Yes, the Three of Swords is here. I feel like, I think maybe you're seeing this or finding out about something, and again, it felt like something through gossip, where you're recognizing that there's too many people in this connection that you thought was very stable. Now the stability is actually still here. I do feel like to some degree you could be recognizing that that stability is within yourself. I actually feel like this is disconnected from the past energy as well. So here's this aspect. If this is someone that came back from the past that wanted to do something, there's a sense here of curiosity and study about the pain in the present moment that has a lot to do with letting the guard down and letting go of some sort of burden when it comes to owning responsibility for this. Let's look at this King of Swords. This is you, Gemini. Please clarify the King of Swords. Thank you. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is a lot of pages, so these people may be younger than you. Again, could be to do with children. The Eight of Cups. And the Nine of Swords in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the World card. So there's a sense here of seeing the cycle. And walking away from it. This really talks about kind of like being clear in cutting off some sort of communication. Not just to alleviate the anxiety, but to alleviate the emotional aspect of it. There is this, like I said, cycle. This is a very Saturnian energy. And maybe giving up too soon. And not seeing how you can take control of the situation. There's also a sense here of not feeling like you have the resources. But, I mean, we have the 8 and the 9. There's I just heard where there's a will, there's a way. So for some of you, there's whatever is challenging you. Like this is like still going to college even though you're in class with your ex, right? Something kind of like that. But I do feel like there is a much larger picture here. For some of you, this has to do with a sense of travel and maybe even walking away from someone. To alleviate the anxiety and the communication from this person, to be able to communicate clearly without being overly emotional about it. So let's look at this Four of Swords. Please clarify the Four of Swords. This is the Star. So I feel like this is, you know, remembering your dream. The Knight of Swords. And the High Priestess in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups in the upright. That tells me that there's an offer here. So there's something here that you need to think about, that you need to decide. There is a heartfelt wish here, but this is like communicating some sort of secret, some sort of wish of maybe two in Aquarius or a Pisces. But there's a sense of being pulled in two directions here. And it could be about what it is that you want and what your wish is, and letting go of whatever this secret is. There's like this spending too much time in the fantasy world here, where communication needs to be present. And I feel like for some of you, you feel like you've missed out on some sort of opportunity. And I think that what happened is like the rejection is protection type of thing. So there's a sense here of really looking and seeing both directions that this could have gone. And that what you truly want is coming towards you. So let's look at this Hermit card. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So this is blocking communication. The Fool. All of these are solitary energies. And the Ten of Cups in reverse, which is also a one. At the bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man. So there is there's a sense of going this alone, of not accepting whatever this energy is, so that you can proceed as the one, right? So we go from 8, 9, 10, and then back to 0. And I think that this ultimately is very much about you lighting up within, and you understanding that going it alone does come with some inherent risks, and you're looking very carefully at that. There's a sense here of what's at stake. Now, with this Ten of Cups in reverse, it kind of talks about this kind of passing its prime. There's a sense here of something not being what you had hoped it would be. And maybe even spending some time with that. And all of that comes from you lighting up and, sorry, I have the sun in my face. You lighting up and choosing you. There's that I know what I want. I know what is fulfilling to me. I've filled my cup and now I'm ready to offer my cup. But I also understand exactly what it is that I'm willing to give here, and what this could potentially cost me. So I'm going to pull a Magdalene card. What is the guidance? What is the final message for my beautiful Geminis? Thank you. We have liberation. And then a shaman card. We got 2. The beloved, number 5. And completion, number 9. So I'm going to start with liberation. A person who recently hurt or disappointed you in some way is, from a higher perspective, a mirror for the hurt and disappointment that already existed inside you. Every event of your life, regardless of whether you label it good or bad, right or wrong, positive or negative, is just an experience which helps you to grow and expand your awareness of life. The hurt or disappointment you feel, while completely valid, is also an opportunity for you to grow stronger and more resilient, and for you to examine what it is that you love and don't love about yourself. It's safe for you to open your heart and trust in the overriding greater purpose of life. Listen to your heart and soul and be guided by your true inner voice, the one that says, I am love and eternally loved. I am life, I am blessed. For now, love and accept yourself exactly as you are, without wishing to change any aspect of you. Try not to place unreasonable expectations on yourself or others. Stand tall and empowered. Just be as you are. Through self-acceptance and self-love comes a newfound sense of freedom, which transforms the way you see and interact with the world around you. You are blessed. Very nice. And then we have number 5. Way too far into the book. The beloved. The beloved is the recognition of spirit in another and moving towards spirit through the other. It is when the divine appears to us in the form of our child, our partner, our friend, and we experience being in love. As we grow, we start to recognize the beloved in everyone, not confusing their personality with their divine nature. Accept the invitation to learn through the path of love. Expand your being through union with another. When you recognize the beloved in another, you call forth the highest and purest nature. Follow the path of love. The medicine. Be careful with romantic love, the kind of love you fall in and out of. Own all the projections you have placed upon the person you are dreaming of. Remember that they are only mirroring back your own deep longings rather than revealing their true selves. If you fail to notice this, be prepared to walk through the fire of strong emotions once again. And then number 9. All things have a beginning, a middle, and an end. This is the nature of life, the seed, the flower, and the fruit, and all of human relationships. Completion suggests the fullness of the moment and the need to transform an old form into a new one. You have finished a cycle, and there is no more growth or benefit from hanging on to the old. In regard to relationships, it is time to honor what has been and find a new form for the future. In your ventures, it is time to reap your harvest. Completion is a time for celebration. It is the end of summer when the fruit is ripe. The medicine. Clinging to the old form will bring only decay. When fruit is left too long on the vine, it rots. You know that it's time to move on, yet are reluctant. Do not be afraid of hurting anyone's feelings. Remember that you are responsible for your actions, not the actions of others. Mourn what is lost so you can move on. Do not be sad. Be like the sun at midday who shines brightly, neither longing for sunrise nor dreading the dusk. That, my beautiful Gemini, is your reading. I do hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, have a beautiful day. I love you. Bye-bye.